Hi, I'm Michael, co-founder and CEO of TurnUp, and I'm here to do a quick demo of the TurnUp volume mixer. So let's go ahead and get started. I just plugged it in and it should be auto-detected by both my computer as well as the TurnUp software. And there it is, we can see that it's connected. So let's go ahead and show you how easy it is to get it configured. We can start with the most obvious feature, which is the light arcs. We'll choose a simple effect like this single color effect and go ahead and pick a color. As you can see, there's a lot of different ways for you to pick a color. You can use some visual means and just click around here. You can use one of the common presets, or you can use an RGB value or hex code. We'll go ahead and set this light arc to red because that's my favorite color, and you can see it's now red. It's also really easy to quickly sync all of them with this apply all button, so we can go ahead and hit apply all, and now all the lights are red. There's tons of different light options, so you can really configure it to fit your style. The most popular aesthetic among gamers is rainbows, so we can go ahead and hit rainbow and apply that to all of them, and voila, now we have a beautiful cascading RGB rainbow wave across all of the lights. This simplicity of configuration applies to the knobs and the buttons as well, so we can go ahead and dive into those. As you can tell, there's a bunch of different volume controls as well as some other features that are included right out of the box. And for the purposes of this demo, we'll go ahead and just choose the program control effect. So we can go ahead and choose Google Chrome to be assigned to this knob. We can choose Spotify to be controlled by this knob. And we can go ahead and choose our game Halo to be controlled by the third knob. As you can tell, there's a lot of items on this list. You can either choose installed or running programs, and you can actually set as many programs as you'd like to each knob. So for example, I could just go ahead and add these to this knob, and this knob now controls all 4 of these programs. I'll go ahead and hit OK, since for the purposes of this demo we only really just need the one, and we can go ahead and add a multimedia key to one of the buttons. So this now controls and hits play pause for any media that's playing in the background. So just to kind of show the convenience of this, we are currently on the TurnUp configurator, but I can control my multimedia or audio for my programs from anywhere. So we'll go ahead and turn up the game music, and you can see that it corresponds with the value that's in the UI as well. And you can see how precise that control is. Every little bit, carefully adjust the volume. So if we don't want to hear the music at all, we don't have to hear anything. If we want to crank it up and make it the only thing we hear, we can do that as well. And so the use case for this for gamers is that they will be in-game and want to hear everything that's going on in their surroundings, hear their opponents, and hear just what's going on, as well as communicate with their teammates in chat or their friends or whoever it is that they might be talking to. A lot of gamers also have some kind of background music going on, whether that's Spotify or a podcast, anything of the sort. So you want to be able to control that as well. So we can kind of see what was playing before using this multimedia key. Can control all these simultaneously from anywhere. So if I wanted to have a little bit of game sound so that I can hear what's going on, I wanted to hear some background music, and if I wanted to hear what was going on from my teammates, I could go ahead and change their volume as well. So let's pretend like we're talking to our friend Emmett over here and turn the volume
My guess
up.
is for colleges,
So
the people most likely to actually buy a note-taking app that you guys would use would be college IT, right? I mean, presumably for the most part, when to sell software to students, like the people who have to get bought into that is usually the school administrators. So that would be one approach. If you thought, okay, well,
go ahead and turn
presumably
them
go
all
talk
down, and voila, that's it. That's how easy it is to control all your settings from one place, disruption free. We hope you enjoy. Thanks so much.